right, guys, let's take a minute and talk about comfort and what you're going to sleep in. Here it is, the gateway to the Keweenaw Peninsula, the Houghton Hancock Lift Bridge. On that side is the Keweenaw Peninsula and a lot of beautiful, beautiful riding, scenery, things to do, old copper mines to check out. That's what we're going to do this week. We're going to do a little riding. We're going to find us a place to camp. I got the tent, sleeping bag, everything set up. Bought some food. We're going to set up our grill, do a little cooking, eating, just kick back, relax, do a lot of sightseeing. So we're going to make us a loop through Houghton, go across the bridge, head into the Keweenaw and go camping. Come along with me. Now, as you ride through Eagle Harbor, one of the things you have to stop and see is the Eagle Harbor Lighthouse and Museum. The original lighthouse was built in 1851, and the structure that stands there today was built in 1871. It still had a full-time lightkeeper there until about 1982. Today, the U.S. Coast Guard still uses it full-time. If you're into maritime history, this is really something you have to stop and see. The next must-see in the Keweenaw on our way to go find a camping spot is Brockway Mountain. Now, I'm not going to sit here and tell you it's a smooth ride to get there. In fact, it's rough, full of potholes, pretty bumpy, pretty much the entire ride. But it's full of beautiful views and wildlife. You might see a deer, you might see a bear. Heck, you could even see a moose walk across the road, you never know. But once you reach the top, it is totally worth the bumpy ride. Brockway is at 1,320 feet elevation, and the views of Lake Superior are absolutely incredible. And it's an amazing place to watch either a sunset or the northern lights if you're lucky enough. Here we go. We found us a pretty cool place to camp. Got a little lake behind us, a little flat spot here. The edge of the trees. I don't see how this won't work. Get the tent set up. Gotta gather some firewood for dinner. Get something cooked. We'll get out and go for a ride. All right, guys, let's take a minute and talk about comfort and what you're going to sleep in. In my opinion, this part is really not that important. Any tent will work. You know, you don't have to have a high-end North Point tent or North whatever tent. This is a Coleman. I know it's probably 40 bucks, I guess I gave for it off Amazon. Basically what you want is something to keep you dry, something to keep you comfortable, keep the bugs away from you. Unless, you know, I don't plan on camping somewhere for 2 weeks and need a big high wall tent and all the comforts and all that. I'm just looking for somewhere to crash overnight. The biggest thing, in my opinion, is your sleeping pad. So this one that I bought here is made by Keweenaw Gear. 4 inches thick. It's got a liner inside, so it's actually, they say it's like a 3-season sleeping pad. I've slept on it a few times. Got the pillow to go with it. That pillow's great because, yeah, you're never going to be able to carry a regular pillow with you without forgetting it. But yeah, that just rolls up in a little pouch. Lay this in there, put your sleeping bag on top. This is the key to getting a good night's sleep. All right, now I want to show you guys something I got. And this is the first time I'm going to try it. This is going to work great for camping. It fits right underneath my tool bag. Never go anywhere without a tool bag. Right here. This is some Bigfoot bushcraft. And it's actually a stove. We're going to try it out for the first time. Folds flat. Fits right in my bag. Even though my box is pretty much a wreck. By the way, that's my cutting board. We'll use that later on. But yeah, somebody needs to clean up his bike. But let me get this camera set up and I'll show you the stove. See, this is literally what you end up with right here. All stainless steel. You got your grate to cook on. You got a little grate down on the bottom to catch ash and stuff. It all folds up into this little pouch. They make a bigger one too. It's like 15 inches square. But I mean, just being me or just being my wife out on a ride and I want to stop and picnic, cook a burger, this is going to be perfect. All right, I'm going to show you guys what we're going to use to cut firewood. This is a Agua Boreal 21-inch saw. This is, I think, the second one of these I've bought over the years. But the thing I love about it, the 21-inch saw fits perfectly in my side box. As a matter of fact, I've got an old one in there. And this one, the old one, I broke the blade off of it. I just got to get another blade for it. But yeah, they just plop right in there. They make a 15-inch. And I think they make up to like a 24. But yeah, for moto camping, this thing's perfect. And all you do, you fold it out just like that. Bend her back. Grab this piece right here. And it just folds right in. Nice and stiff, hard. But yeah, so we got to get out and cut some firewood. Build a fire and get our lunch going. I'm starting to get hungry. So I'm going to head off out in here and see if I can find some ticks and some firewood. Starting to get us a good fire going here. Let's add a little bit more wood to it. Let it burn down. And once it starts burning down, I'll put my grate on it. Then we'll put our foil packet on and let her start cooking. Probably take about an hour, maybe a little more. All right, this is what's going to be dinner. It's going to be a big one. We got us a full pack. All I did, I had a chuck roast, just chunked it up into chunks. Put baby carrots, baby potatoes in it, seasoned it up. 2 layers of foil. Just going to fold this up real good. You need 2 layers so you don't get any leaks. We'll fold this up real good. Probably going to take at least an hour and a half. We'll just keep stoking the fire. Now listen to the air horn on or boots. I'm just going to lay it right there. And just watch her cook. All right, let's try our dinner here. See if we're getting close. Should be. Potatoes are done. They're just falling apart. Meat. Oh, yep, I think we're done. Carrots are just falling apart. I'm going to take this off. Set it right there. Keep it wrapped up. It's probably going to be my luck that the one person who ends up watching one of these, or this video, will end up being a cardiologist. That's good. You got to try this. This beats restaurant food or an instant meal any day. So I'm going to sit here and enjoy it. So after a relaxing dinner, it was time for a short ride, then it was off to bed. I truly hope you enjoyed, or at least got something out of this video that will make you want to strap a tent to the back of your bike and go on your own overnight adventure. And please subscribe to the channel if you will. Thank you for watching.